So if you've watched the channel much, you know that I'm at least a fan of the old Soviet pieces like this. Makes me think of movies and older times and what I think was possibly a simpler world. What we have here is a Bulgarian Makarov with some beautiful custom grips. Bonus points if you know that emblem. If you hadn't seen these grips before, we have a video on those that were done for us custom. First, of course, we will show that the firearm is clear. There we go, a little stiff. And remove the magazine. Now, one of the things that people don't like about these Makarovs is having that heel release to deal with. And there is a solution to that, as well as a solution to getting custom grips done like these. And that is from Fab Defense over in Israel. I know this was shipped to us straight from Israel. It's an interesting aftermarket modernized grip with an enlarged beaver tail and a magnet. Having opened the package up, get some close-ups here. We have a lanyard loop, very classic. Of course, is removable. A much larger beaver tail, an extension there to help against slide bite, which is a big issue with larger-handed people like myself shooting Makarovs, and a mag release up here that works by linking all the way down to the lever there to push back on it. So we'll get these beautiful wood grips off and put our modern polymer on. Alright, so having slid this on most of the way, the challenge with this piece is to get this tab here inside of the magazine release. That's what actuates and connects for your mag release. Now, I admit I had to watch some YouTube videos on seeing other people do this and seeing how. Some of them mentioned pushing the mag release to the side. Mine does not want to do that. So what I'm going to try is pressing from this side on that bar. The tab needs to get tucked in, and the plastic itself, because I don't know about you, but I would rather beat up a $40 plastic grip than beat up my Makarov. Alright, so the prying worked. We got it in there. Did tweak the mag release a little bit, but as you can see, the lever up here for the thumb now activates that. So, in theory, bam, look at that. Now we're dropping mags like a modern gun. That's pretty neat. So I'll tighten the screw down on here and we'll see if that changes the image at all, but as you can see, we've got a nice extended beaver tail there to make sure that slide bite is pretty much physically impossible now. I might have to remove this lanyard loop though, it kind of gets in the way of my hand. The shape here is nice for the thumb, keeps everything out of the way, but that mag release is easily reachable. It's adding a lot of new functionality and modern gunfighting style to the classic Makarov. We have it now all torqued down. Looks pretty good. They do have a left-handed model. And if you want to look at the curvature difference and part of how it lets you get your hand deeper up in there, here's the factory angled wood grip that I had on it previously. So it adds quite a bit of meat into the hand, which should be a lot more comfortable. We'll get it out and shoot it soon. And if you hear back from us, that's because we had issues. But so far, I'm pretty excited. This was ordered from Zahal in Israel. It's by Fab Defense, and I noticed that Zahal pretty much carries everything from Fab Defense. I kind of think they and the Maker Group are one and the same, but I don't know for sure. Regardless, good products. Thanks for watching.